Hey there, how's it going? What is up, everybody? Irish Orangutan is back to pass along what you need to know to get better at Madden and grow your Mutt team. Enjoy the show. Today we are back to talk about Muttmaster and a little bit about house rules. The thing that I want to talk about Muttmaster is I am just about finished up. The last thing that I do have to do are these passing yards. It's not something that I would recommend grinding, but thankfully all the other things kind of came from playing head to head and knocking out challenges and solos. So I just have passing left. Since you can't repeat a solo, if you just want to do it once, I would recommend doing this week 3, moment 4. But the thing that I have been doing to grind out the last 1,000, 2,000 yards here is just playing these first, I think, 5 moments, and then this gets into a lob pass from just 2 yards away. But all these are from um, 49, 75, 69, 52, and 66. Hopefully my math is right on all those. So you're getting a good amount of yards on all of those. And if you just hit play next, it takes out one of the screens that you would have to do. So I'm just going to finish up the last 2 solos that I do have to do. Hopefully my math was correct on this. Otherwise, we might have to play one more. Probably could have just played one further back. But let me know down below how close you are getting to your Mutt Master. Thankfully, I have been able to get the head-to-head total amount of wins knocked out. I actually have not gotten the full amount of challenges. I think that's going to allow me to get him up to 95 still. I know that it did last year, so very excited about what we can do with that 95 overall Tillman and exactly what he looks like out on the field. So I just come out in real basic plays. These cornerbacks are usually beaten easily on streaks. You're going to have Mayfield, so if you have a poor quarterback, they'll be able to help you out. If I had one of my other quarterbacks, I'd be able to toss the ball a little bit further. But with Mayfield, it's super easy. You don't even have to necessarily run in with your wide receiver most of the time. Again, we have another one with a decent distance away from the goal line so we can accumulate a good amount of passing yards. And you're not just completing the same solo over and over again, so you will be able to get the yards from each of these solos. The good way to gain XP is just keep playing that week 3, the 4th solo over and over and over again. You could actually get your levels knocked out relatively quickly. I'm going to get to 60 pretty quickly without having to do very much. Getting these last few thousand yards has really been helpful. Gaining some XP and will help get me there a little bit quicker, but then I won't necessarily have to worry about that. I'll just slowly get XP as the year goes on. It's not something that I rush out and get. I am excited to get to level 60 because I'll be able to get my sleigh the rest of the way powered up. As you can see there, I didn't even necessarily have to do anything but hit A and X. They usually come out in halfway different coverages, decent coverages, excuse me, and you're still able to get it past them if you have some decent wide receivers. That Marquise Brown is a wonderful option. That Randy Moss and Hill on the other side just make it exceptionally overpowered. As you can see, you get the 110 XP, and I get the 100, well, just 100 since that wasn't quite far enough. But we got our last Mutt Master upgrade token, so we will be able to get that added in. So if you go over 50 yards, you get the 10 plus XP, so that is why it is a little bit better to toss it from 75 yards compared to just 48 or 49. So we can go in and look at the defense. Have been playing him at strong safety and moved, Houston over. But yeah, very excited to see him all the way upgraded on my team. He's going to be a huge plus. And as you all know, he is free. You just have to grind, and it is quite a grind, sadly, especially tossing in those last yards. was a little bit less fun. Gonna get back into the house rules, which I do have a little bit of an extra at the end here of my pack opening when I got to 30 wins there. So as you can see, I have the challenges and the head-to-head. So if you just get one of those accomplished, you will be able to get him powered all the way up. So we got the 92, and here comes the 95. And thankfully, we had one of them. And this player is by far the best player on my team. I'm going to go compare him to the rest of the strong safeties that we do have there, but he is going to be an absolute beast for me. Do not have the training quite at this point to add all those X factors or superstar abilities to him, but we'll be going over those in the next lineup video. And I thought Ken Houston was an absolute beast. Oh my goodness. Wow, he is really good in zone coverage. His man is a little bit low, so that is something that could be a little bit bad for you. His 97 play rec makes me really need to get him in certain schemes that does allow him to play kind of on his own, though. So that is very exciting to see him. As you can tell, he is the best player at that position by far, unless you run strictly a man scheme and then just user him, and he'll be able to play tremendously for you. He's going to be a beast. Very excited to see what he can absolutely do dominating on the field as well. But that's all that we have except for this little add-on for the house rules, and I hope you enjoy that as well. We were able to finish up our house rules. I did just want to pass along another note that they did extend this, I believe, up until Friday morning, so we do have another day to get this accomplished. Kralo did tweet that out. They are having some server maintenance go over a couple of days, but they do give us a little more time to get that accomplished. It just might not work out for some of us who might not be able to play during those certain hours when they are having maintenance go on, so I just got it done when I could. Didn't really take too long. If someone got up by a touchdown, I usually quit out because I would have to either play out the full game or get up on them by 14, and that was less than likely more than the rest of the time. So just went and tried to do my best. Did get up and got 14 quite a few times, especially earlier on, and then started to have some quit outs as I think more people are starting to do that today. But very excited to share with you who I did get. I'm kind of hoping for Darius Slay, and we got Lamar Jackson, which is not bad at all. I have been wanting to try him out, but obviously he has been very pricey, but this is probably going to be my new quarterback for a while, since he is going to be Nat and a 90 overall. So very excited about that. Was hoping for a cornerback and got a quarterback and one of the best ones in the game. So very excited about this. Price-wise, probably couldn't have done a lot better. So very excited about the way he is looking and what I did get from this. I wish you all the best, and I hope you got good luck from your pack opening as well. So I hope you enjoyed the house rules opening as well. That is what we have for today. Very excited about these players getting added to my team. The Lamar Jackson is someone that is going to be an asset. He's going to be a perfect complement to Michael Vick as well, so going to be able to figure out how to get up to the line quick, and as one of my lineups get tired, just be able to swap them and do some tremendous things there. As you can see, Jackson is a little bit quicker, but Vick can throw it a little bit further. Jackson actually is more accurate, which is a little bit scary, but obviously this Vick is not the best version he could be. Waiting a little while longer for that player to come down, or potentially just have the power-up pass be used for him. But I wish you all the best and take care. Thank you for checking into the Irish Orangutan channel. Keep coming back for more Madden knowledge. There will be consistent videos up every week, so make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button to see them all. Come by Twitch to engage and hit me up on Twitter at Irish Orangutan. Take care and much love, everybody.